Alright guys, so we're on our way there. We are about, we're arriving, and this is all military time, so we're about 10 hours away, 10 hours and 17 minutes, so not too bad, better than 18, 20 hours. We've been driving a total of basically 10 hours. I drove 6 of the hours, and my dad's been driving for the past 4 hours. So, we got the dogs here, they're doing pretty good in the RV. Mimai's warming up a little bit, but he's still questionable about things. Shadow over here is just being Shadow, and she just does her thing. That's it. So, got 10 hours to go. Not too bad. A little tired. Like, actually, I took a night. Actually, for once, I actually got good sleep before we drive again. So, that feels good. Usually, I usually drive straight through. I think usually I do just drive straight through. Usually. Maybe, I don't know, maybe my dad just drives me for a little bit at nighttime usually, nowadays, but I'm not sure. I don't know if he does drive or not. You turn the lights off. I don't think we need lights anymore. So, but yeah, so we're gonna be heading out back to, where are we at? North Carolina. We're in North Carolina. I think we have another 100 miles, about 190 miles till we hit Buc-ee's. And then we're gonna stop there for some food. So, that's the plan. Alright guys, we are getting Hardee's and stuff like that, but we just got some cookout, which is, I think, really, actually this milkshake tastes like soap, but the chocolate milkshake is amazing. The burgers, all the food at cookouts, if you ever go to down south and you see a cookout, definitely gotta get it. Right there, excellent. But yeah, so now we're almost for 5 hours from Florida, almost there, and then basically get there, eat dinner. I might not even eat dinner, honestly, so who knows. And honestly, after that, just go to bed and get ready for tomorrow. That's really it. Alright guys, we're at the race. Right now I'm getting everything all set up here, as you can see. So I'm not recording too much, but I'll record what I can. There's some music out there, so copyright things on YouTube, of course. But other than that, just getting things ready, and we're basically gonna get the car to the tech and all that stuff, and then hopefully practice soon, probably in a few hours, and then anything interesting I would put the camera on. But right now it's just kind of just getting everything situated and everything like that. And dogs are doing good. I know, that one's a crappy one. I didn't know it was that crappy. I got it. Oh, you just weren't grabbing over here. You're just grabbing the one side.
Yeah, no, it's bent a little bit. It's all fractured.
Yeah.
Just come on. to cut this off.
Damn.
No.
That's what I got the right place for. It'll jam in there.
Ratchet, you can just ratchet right in the hole. Yes, those hose clamps just in case.
What?
Yes, those hose clamps just in case.
I'm gonna just look for one. Get this thing in there first and then.
Yeah. And the other thing we're gonna do is you gotta break down the back, and it's gotta be cooked out.
Yeah. There should be a broom in there.
Is that?
Alright.
Yeah, the
do that. Do that for now. I guess let me rip these things off. No point in sitting there. The broom should be in the RV. If you want, turn that generator on for them. I don't know if it's getting hot in there. Or just turn the truck on if you want to. Which one you want to do. Just, if you turn the truck on, just roll the window down a little bit. Alright, so I had a major scare with antifreeze, but we're good on that point now. So now we're going to put the seat in. Inspection, or whatever you want to call it, is not till 12 o'clock for us. So I'm going to put the seat in so that we have a nice cushiony booty. So we don't have to have some little bulky things hitting me in the butt as we drive.
When you come to tap, you need to hug the left side. Leave the outside open for the trucks going on the track. So all of us, you guys can come to tap now.
Alright, we're heading out there now. Alright, so we're pulling for practice right now. Now, we're not going to push the truck too hard, but we're going to push it hard enough to kind of get a feel for how the truck's going to operate and what it's going to do exactly. But as you turn this corner, you're going to see this red truck 88, I think it is, or 77. Is it? 70, 88. You got 88 here, and then you also have 51 over here. So, we're going to have some complications with Mr. 51 later on, and it's not going to be good. So, you'll see that at the very, very end of this video, but there was a good complication, which I think I may have just found out why in my head, but we'll figure that out towards the end of the video. Alright, so we just got done in practice here. Now, I think we got like 21.6, something like that. Nothing too crazy like that. I was just racing that one guy, but then after the caution, and then after that, it was just me going around in circles. The one guy kept kind of swerving around, and I wasn't going to like press hard or anything like that. So I kind of let we just drove around the track. You know, if I passed, I tried to pass him. But there's Mr. 51 behind us, which, once again, we had a nice complication with him, which I don't know. So you guys see later. I hope their GoPro stopped recording at some point, but hopefully we got it. So we'll find out later. But here's the two pop-ups. I thought my dad was over in front of our trailer, but he was not. He was over a couple blocks over. So I had to do a basic maneuver over this way. So, but truck ran good. Everything was so far good. Cannot complain about it at all. So we're gonna head on. Hopefully we get to go to qualifying. We went to qualifying. We go to qualifying and get the job done. So there's one guy in front of me who just kind of kept getting in the way.
Yeah.
And like I said, I'm not trying to race anyone. Yeah, I don't want. So it's mainly just, but fourth gear kicks in right when it needs to, and I think once we get, because once I get in the group of people where it's like everyone's kind of going in that groove.
Yeah.
The one guy in front of me was a little slower, so. Somehow, some way, he popped back around. I don't know, well, I guess a caution happened, or I don't know what. I guess they're adding someone to the thing.
No.
So, whoever that was. But other than that, I think she's good. I think she can. I don't know what the other guy's truck's doing. It's on drugs or something, but. Alright guys, so the truck was seeming pretty good so far, but right now we're pretty much getting ready to go for the qualifying. We're just for fun, guys. I'm not looking for anything big. I have some big ideas for the next race though, for doing something big with the next Ranger truck. I just gotta pull the funds together, and then we're doing something really big with the Rangers next time around. We're not gonna be the slowest one, we're gonna become the fastest one. So that's the goal. So we're gonna do some information digging and hopefully figure something out. But right now I'm getting ready. Hopefully get in the truck soon and qualify. And they don't have their inverting the field, so it could be in the back, it could be in the front. So see how it happens. We're getting in line for quick qualifying. And we're just doing 2x2s, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Instead of doing like 3 or 5, we're doing 2x2-on-2s. I think, that's what I was told. They could have changed that. They changed things a lot. Just tightening up all my shit on me. Right here, I misunderstood what one guy said. One guy said, all right, off turn 1, which I was like, wait, I only get off turn 2. So, I went off turn 1 instead of turn 2. But, that was just kind of like a mistake on my part, but a misunderstanding between what I heard from one guy and, what it was. It wasn't anything big. He's like, oh, just make sure I go mark 2. And I'm like, okay, yeah, probably saw one guy said something else, but, that's what it is. So. But yeah, so we qualified, and I think we were, I want to assume there was 28 trucks in total, so I guess we were like in the 24th place, maybe, 24, I think there was 4 cars behind me, at least 4 or 5, so 21 and 24, we were probably placed in the race itself. Hot. Hey buddies! What are you guys doing?
I was going to try to get pee before everything starts.
So I think, do you have the app or now on you now?
I can get it real quick.
Alright. I got the camera set up for you guys there. So 10 minutes we should be heading out into the field. But the truck's doing good. I didn't do any adjustments to it, didn't have enough time. As soon as I got back to the pit, they said, "Up, Rangers gotta line up." So I wanted to adjust some of the steering, but sadly did not get to do that. But it's all right. Like I said, I don't have a lot of hopes for this truck right now. We're not like winning wise, you know, compared to a lot of these other guys. But the truck does have a lot of opportunity, I think. I really think it has some opportunity, and I think as long as I can really just stop, I'm shortening out on turns. So my turns, I'm speeding up some and I hit the brakes too early. I've been, on my last qualifying, I gained more than a second, and I was heading into the turn harder and harder, and you know, the only reason I don't want to do that is because, you know, you're relying on brakes and not much spin out. But the brakes are pretty good. I don't know why the brakes feel amazing this time around, so we're gonna see exactly how this race goes, because we're gonna push it a little harder, of course, for me in a line of people for once. Oh wow, I guess the line we're not inverted. Oh, so we're in the back, so definitely gonna be fighting our way to the front, and that's how we're gonna figure out our potential, because being in the back, you gotta fight to the front. So we at least, you know, instead of trying to keep front, we're gonna learn how to drive and actually drive through the crowd, which I'm actually excited for, because honestly all the other times I kind of wanted to start in the back, not in the back, in the middle, but it's pretty cool actually, because this is the first time actually I think I've seen in the back of the line. So fastest are in the front, slowest in the back. We're not inverted, I don't think. It doesn't look like it, at least. So yeah, pretty chill. All right, boys and girls, you ready for this? Yes, we're tucked up in our seat, getting ready to go. Now we had a very restored because there was a very big break you're going to see, but so after that break, everyone stops. The race basically started right after that, so it was a little weird start, so don't judge on the start, but we did pretty good throughout the race. I'm going to let this kind of go and see what happens, and we're going to have a pretty interesting couple laps. Alright, so I'm assuming this is why that 51 was mad at me, which, listen, in the point at that time, it was going 3 wide, and I had nowhere to go, and that guy was coming down at me, and I had no choice to I hit the brakes, everything was locking up, I could not turn out of the way, you know, that's how I ended up hitting him, but I did not realize that was him that hit him. I guess that's why he came up ran beside of me, which is no reason to, because like I said, in the moment in time, when I was going around that bend, you're literally just, so, like, there's 3 wide right there, so I was, you know, the one guy was slowing down, you know, because the one car, but like I said, from my point of view, I couldn't see past him, and then as soon as I saw his rear end come out, I'm like, oh shoot, there was a car there, and then, you know, I hit the brakes, I tried to turn, and you know, I even tried pumping the brakes, but you know, it's just what it was, you know. End up bumping him, like I said, but that's racing. You just spun out like very frequently, you know, for the time frame. Like, you know, I watched we'll go back, you'll see that it turned yellow right as I was going past the light, so I didn't react to the light in time. And yeah, so it's like one of those, like, all right, well, you know, you're kind of just you're in the middle of a racetrack, you're sideways in a racetrack, you're bound to get hit by somebody. So, you know, and like I said, my brakes locked up, I couldn't do anything. But sorry, man, listen, if you're watching this, I am sorry if they're hitting you, if that's why you came up, you know, for later on in the video. But yeah, I don't know what to tell you. It's like, you know, in the moment, like that, like went, but I tried following this guy in, but, and then I feel like I was pretty far in between before he even came over.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of just,
That's on the front one, I can't see.
yeah. No, I was right in front of you guys. I was right in front. That one I kind of,
Yeah, the far corner right here, I can't see shit. And then over on the other side, I can't see one.
Yeah.
Truck, and there you see the number 61 sitting on its side. That 61.
Alright guys, so we just got done with the race. Alright guys, so we're done with the races the next day as the aftermath. Now, that one guy, I have no idea why he hit me. To be honest, I have no idea why. He literally smacked me right here. Did no damage. Thankfully did no damage. I did a lot of damage to his freaking side door. Now, I don't ever recommend anybody ever to retaliate. But it was kind of like one of those things like, did you really just hit me? I was like, you know what? Listen, and if you look back at the video, I was not that far away, I was not that far away when I went in reverse. But I just hit him on the right angle, and my bumper just went right through his freaking passenger door. Just took the whole thing, caved it in. He did not do any damage to this. Thankfully. So, with that being said, Rango made it through the race, thankfully. We got that one accident with him, which just pushed the bumper up, actually pushed the frame up, but thankfully did not hurt the truck itself, thankfully. But other than that, Rango's did good, but next year we gotta build a new truck because we need something faster. We need something with better torque. You know, the 4.0, I think it's the best way to go about it, and that's what we're gonna try to do. We're gonna try to get a 4.0, maybe I get a 4.0 motor for this thing, but I think I'm gonna start with a whole new truck. She's done her best. She's done what she can do. I'm debating on starting a new one. I'm debating on continuing her, but I think the best bet with what I have is just to start fresh, start new, better motor, maybe better trans, hopefully. I don't know if I'm going manual or automatic yet, but definitely need to see what our options are and see what's going to happen, because after that race, I felt very comfortable in the seat, and I felt like I could be on the very top 5 if I can just get the right power for the car. You know, because I was hitting those corners pretty hard, feeling it out, knowing my limit, and I did not hit my limit, to be honest. At the end of the race, I started hitting the limit because I think tire pressure was really bad. But other than that, I think we're on a right path to where we're figuring this all out. So, other than that, guys, listen, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed the race video. I enjoyed doing them. I enjoy doing these events. I'm gonna try to do more racing this year. I will try to do it with drag racing or all types of racing if I can. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please like down below, subscribe to the channel. Comment down below what you guys think about that whole, just the whole thing with the guy hitting me and stuff. Do you think it's, you know, whatever it is, comment down below. The red truck also might be his friend, so he might be mad that that one guy came up and hit me, and I technically pit maneuvered him because I didn't move out of the way. So he, but he bumped into me, and we're just the wall and him. I could hit the brakes, but at that point in time, you're just going where you're going with. So what are you gonna do? So comment down below that. So if you guys like I said, if you guys enjoyed the video, please like down below. Comment down, leave a like down below. Comment down below what you guys think about that. Subscribe to the channel. Do your follow dreams. Don't let anyone get in your way. Stay Maverick. I'll see you guys next one.